What is going on, guys? This is Injection, and today, guys, as you can tell, I'm not at my typical spot. Alright, the reason why I haven't been streaming or making videos is honestly because I've been so tired and so busy with work. I really haven't had a lot of time to really do anything. So now that I have time and I'm able to do some stuff, here I am. But anyways, I am at my workbench, and those of you guys that don't know, I actually moved a couple months ago, and we have a basement now. That's why you see all of these boxes and everything there. It's because it's a half storage area and a half, you know, my area. The workbench and this like wall for tools, that's my area. And it's honestly so cool to have my own area. I'm going to be adding more to it to kind of make it seem and feel like it's mine. But anyways, I'm gonna be showing it off. I'm gonna be showing you guys my bins and everything. And the reason why is because this is for airsofting, and I haven't made an airsoft video in a while. I honestly kind of want to get a GoPro and record gameplay. Even though I'm terrible at it, it's only been 1 year. I've been airsofting, like I've gone airsofting before, but never at an actual field. It was always me and my friends always shooting each other, so there was no band rules or engagement distances or any of that. But anyways, getting right into it, we are gonna start with my ammo. Alright, I do have .25s. It's a thin, right, of 5,000, right? Yeah, .25s, 5,000. So that's that. And so on and so forth. My handgun is actually rusting on it because it won't stand with the slide pulled back and everything. So it has to stay on a .25s. But anyways, we have .2s of 300. So I'm gonna use these first, and then once I'm done with these, I'm going over to the .25s and to use those. And .12s, the reason why I haven't gotten rid of these yet is because I know some explosives actually use, or grenades and all of that kind of stuff, use .25s, or .12s, I'm sorry. .25 ones are extreme. But anyways, going on, we have accessories. And again, this is a typical, accessories thing. We have extra goggles. I actually got these at a garage sale. I've attempted to clean them multiple times, and nothing is coming off. So if anybody needs extra goggles or doesn't have really good eye protection, these are those. These are actually paintball goggles. We have a strap, which came on my sniper. This thing actually came with it, but it doesn't go completely around my body. It only goes on one arm. So I have a new strap coming in on Monday, is what Amazon tells me. We have the most useless, and I mean the most useless manual, because it doesn't even tell you how to even operate your gun. So I had to figure all of that shit out and whatnot. I have a rear or a front sight. The rear sight is actually on the Masada because I broke the rear sight somehow, and so I mean it works. So it works. So other than that, we have a patch, which is my uncle's paintball team. I keep it because of good luck and to remember them. A barrel sock for when we play indoors, because I know indoors requires that. And speaking of indoors, I'm more of an outdoor player, but I would like indoor if the people there weren't such assholes. Now, it wasn't really the players that were assholes. It was more the workers, the actual people that worked there were assholes. The players were cool as hell. But anyways, moving on. I do have a 8.4, but that's actually charging. I do have a 7.4 LiPo. I do not have a LiPo battery charger, so I have yet to charge it. And I have an 11.1 also LiPo. And we have the red dot, which actually needs batteries. So does my other red dot, but my reflex, I'm gonna put this probably on the Masada. But other than that, we have all of that shit. Alright. Ammo. Alright. Next up, this is kind of boring, but we have the maintenance. Alright. Maintenance. Alright. And I mean, this is probably a no-brainer. We have two jamming rods. For in case, I typically take both of them when I go airsofting. So these are always nice. And speaking of which, my gun case is under my bench. We have a shit ton of Phillips. I didn't bring them all out because, I mean, why not? We have an Allen key with a grip, which is definitely needed. We have my set that I take when I go airsofting along with this, because not only does it come with a screwdriver, 2 Allen keys, but it also comes with a spare spring. rubber bands, honestly, I have no idea why I kept these. It was a one-time thing, and I just never forgot rid of them or used them. And to clean your the inside of your barrels, we have rubbing alcohol. I will be getting fiber optic wipes because that's what you're supposed to use, I guess, when you're cleaning the inside of your barrel. But anyways, moving on, we have mags. Alright, I took a lot of the mags out to kind of showcase my my guns afterwards. And other than that, but I do have this. I think this is called a high cap. Leave down in the comments if I'm correct. This actually can go in the Masada, even though it's a different gun. The only thing about the Magpul style is this one that came with the gun. It falls right out. So as soon as you press the mag release, it comes right out. So that's always nice. This one, you actually have to physically pull it out. Alright, now you don't gotta like yank it out or like force it out, but like, you know, you're not sitting there putting up a battle with it. It just pulls right out. So when I go airsofting, I'm probably gonna use this one and then probably the Magpul styled. And I do have two pistol mags. Normal pistol mags. Again, it's a CO2. And I'll probably use those second, only because I have an extended mag. This will be great for like events and all of that. So that's that, and so on and so forth. Next up, we have, what's this? We have explosives. There isn't anything in there right now, but there is going to be. And also inside of the background, I'm thinking of putting up kind of like a shooting range styled of like a you know, so about like plywood. So I have one lane that I can shoot down, and that way it's going to be a lot easier to pick up BBs and such. But I wanted you guys to know that I am going to be getting explosives at some point. Alright, and last but not least, and then we can get into the fun part, is targets, a spare pistol, and spare labels. Alright, now I know the pistol really isn't anything special. I mean it's a spring action, so I will probably replace this and torture test this with my Masada, my MP5, my sniper, my pistol, and straight on load on this. See if I can or can't break it. I might actually keep the spring depending how the spring is, but again I might not. So again, might actually replace this with a CO2, so it's somewhat reliable. Not gonna show that yet. But anyways, because you're gonna see it in person, we have spare labels. Yes, I know, these are my labels. Okay, you gotta use what you gotta use, right? We have scissors. We have pens and markers, so we can cut out and write new labels. And we have targets. This side is probably my favorite side, so I know exactly where I'm shooting. And this side is fun for, like, if you want to have a little bit of fun. So if you want to do these top targets or bottom targets first and then go into the middle, you can. But I like the boring, basic bitch style. And you can even play games. I mean, you can write, like, numbers in them, so wherever you shoot is where how many points you get. And other than that, we are going to be showing you guys my guns. Alright, one of them you've seen or saw. Basically all of them. Okay, why isn't this? Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we get on to the fun part. Alright, now we have the Masada. Alright, I knew from day one that I really liked this gun. I knew that this was going to be my gun. So again, it's a collapsible stock. If it'll fucking collapse. Hello? Hello? There we go. Yep. Collapsible stock. Plus, it is completely adjustable. I got it to exactly where I want it. And again, this is a totally different sight than what this one is, but it lines up perfect. It lines up perfect. So if it works, use it. And the hop up is actually in there. So that's that. We have a metal gearbox in there. Yeah, no, you guys can definitely see that. So the metal gearbox is there. And then we have the MP5. Well, it's really not an MP5. It's a GSG 522 with our red dot, our personalized, basic bitch something with our grip and a flashlight on it. Flashlight doesn't work yet. I've yet to put batteries in it, but it's really on there for show, in all honesty. So, I mean, I mean, I, I mean, it looks kick-ass, and then we have the magazine, of course. And moving on, we have the pistol. This is a blowback, I believe. It's a 1911. I actually really like 1911. I like Glock. I like Sig. I like all of the guns. I like all pistols. And again, it's perfect. So I mean, that's that. Really nothing to it. I mean, it's not gas, it's CO2, as you can tell. And the moment you've all been waiting for, this is the only firearm or airsoft gun that I've actually done anything to and added stuff to. And it is my sniper, which again is gillied up. It's you know it's really nice. I really like what I did to it. It's gonna help me a lot in game. And I want to get into this sniping thing. So that's my baby. I know some of it is still kind of poking through. But I promise, I'm trying to get it all covered. That's my first actual wrap that I've gotten, and so I'm I'm kind of experimenting with it, but I mean it's working. This is the style of mag. I believe it's MBO 3D. That's what it is, and I mean it sounds powerful. I think my friend that I bought it off of said it's shooting like 490 FPS. So that's pretty awesome. But anyways, guys, thank you all for stopping by. I wanted to, kind of show it off and get all of this done. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.